Light turned low, we didn't speak. Shadows dance, skin to cheek. You breathe out, I breathe in. Air to warm to feel like wind. No one moves but it gets loud. Heartbeat knocking through the sound. Shadows on the wall, closer without touching all. Your eyes burn my lips stall. We're fire with no flow. Shadows on the wall, tension hanging in the hall. One more inch, one soft call, and every beat begins to fall. You lean in, but don't go far. Just enough to raise the bar. One sharp breath, then still again. Like a game we both pretend. Lights don't lie and neither do the shapes we make when I see you. Shadows on the wall, closer without touch at all. Your eyes burn my lips stall. We're fire with no fall. Shadows on the wall, tension hanging in the hall. One more inch, one soft call, and everything begins to fall. Space between says more tonight than lips could ever say in light. Shadows on the wall, proof we felt it after all. Didn't touch but we were caught in every breath the dark had brought. They try to box you in their frame, draw their lines but you don't play their game. Every word they throw just fades. You're the light they can't replace. Shadows fall but you still rise. Every doubt gets left behind. You're the star they can't deny. Girl, you own the night. Glow anyway, glow, glow. Girl, you glow anyway, yeah, you do. Glow anyway, girl, you glow anyway. Glow anyway, glow, glow. Girl, you glow anyway. Shine on you. Glow anyway, girl, you glow anyway. They can't dim what's meant to shine. Your truth's a gold they'll never find. Every scar becomes your crown. Baby, they can't pull you down. Shadows fall but you still rise. Every doubt gets left behind. You're the star they can't deny. Girl, you own the night. Glow anyway, girl, you glow anyway, yeah, you glow anyway. Girl, you glow anyway. Glow anyway, girl, you glow anyway. Shine on you. Glow anyway, girl, you glow anyway. Shine bright, nothing can hide your flame. Stay high, they can't call your name in vain. Keep light, girl, you own your lane. Glow anyway. Glow and live. Glow anyway, girl, you glow anyway, yeah, you do. Glow anyway, girl, you glow anyway. Glow anyway, girl, you glow anyway. a game I can't delete. Baby, love, you're my favorite repeat. You play cool, but I lead the show. Baby face, gotta let it flow. Caught in the groove, no way to hide. Boy, this ride's on the sweetest side. Boy, you pull me right into your beat. Got me dancing, can't feel my feet. Every step's a game I can't delete. Baby, love, you're my favorite repeat. Baby, love, you're my favorite repeat. Wheels on gravel, sky so wide. No deadline, just this ride. You said stop, pointed ahead. Tall grass waving like it said, slow it down, let time wait. Let this quiet feel like fate. Feel a break, no worry. Feet in dirt, no worry. Photo snap with squinty eyes. Wind and sun became our skies. Feel a break, just breathe. With these clouds, we don't need speed. Golden grass and tangled hair. We took a pause and found it there. Yeah, you held the frame. I struck a pose, a little off. That's how it goes. No filter needed, light was kind. Even sweat looked soft and fine. We laughed at shots that missed the view, but somehow those felt the most true. Feel a break, no hurry. Feet in dirt, no worry. Photo snap with squinty eyes. Wind and sun became our skies. Feel a break, just breathe. With these clouds, we don't need speed. Golden grass and tangled hair. We took a pause and found it there. No one called, no one checked, and we didn't feel what we'd left. Feel a break, just one bend, but felt like hours we'd never spend. Sometimes joy's not where it's loud, but in a field beneath a cloud. Old flame, but the fire's still high. Baby face, but I know what I've got. Every word tastes just the same. We're back to playing that old game. We said we're done, but here we are. heart, same midnight bar. Oh yeah. Back on my mind, we're back on the beat. Every step feels so bittersweet. Can't walk away, can't skip the heat. Back on my mind, we're back on the beat. You smile and I feel that spark. Pull me close, we're lost in the dark. Every move's like deja vu. Baby, love, it's always been you. We said we're done, but here we are. Same two hearts, same midnight bar. Oh yeah. Back on my mind, we're back on the beat. Every step feels so bittersweet. Can't walk away, can't skip the heat. Back on my mind, we're back on the beat. We try to end, but the song won't fade. Every note's where the love was made. Baby face, but I play for keeps. Boy, you're the fire that never sleeps. Oh, yeah. Back on my mind, we're back on the beat. Oh, every step feels so bittersweet. Can't walk away, can't skip the heat. Back on my mind, we're back on the beat. Back on the beat. Back on the beat.
길 가다 우연히 본 간판 저기 우리 자주 갔었는데 그날 먹던 비빔면 네가 좋아하던 트러플 맛 한 입에 퍼지는 기억 그 안엔 네 웃음도 살아있어 음식은 식었지만 내 맘은 데워져 비빔면 복숭아차 그리고 너의 말투까지 이 조합은 지금도 날 설레게 만들어 혼자 먹는 오늘인데 왜 너랑 나누는 기분일까 사진 접속 남겨진 영수증 네가 내가 살게 웃던 날 그 순간이 생각나서 오늘 또 똑같이 시켰어 맛은 변하지 않았지만 더 이상 옆자리는 비어있어 그런데도 입꼬리는 천천히 올라가 비빔면 복숭아차 그리고 너의 말투까지 이 조합 날 설레게 만들어 혼자 먹는 오늘인데 왜 너랑 나누는 기분일까. 이 맛은 아직도 너를 기억하고 있어.
Streets gone dark, phone is cold, blankets warm, but I feel old. One more light across the street, still awake, just like me. No idea who lives up there, but right now I almost care. Life's still on, someone's there. Maybe they're lost in the same air, holding thoughts they never said, scrolling past what's in their head. Life's still on, city sleeps, but this heart still runs too deep. We're alone, but not alone. If someone else leaves their light on. Cup half full, but taste is flat. Pause the song, but played it back. Thought I saw a shadow move, just me and doubt that makes two. Curtain shakes, window hums, same old night that never comes. Life's still on, someone's there. Maybe they're lost in the same air, holding thoughts they never said, scrolling past what's in their head. Life's still on, city sleeps, but this heart still runs too deep. We're alone, but not alone. If someone else leaves their light on. If I knew their name, I'd write, hey, I'm tired too tonight. Life's still on, that's enough to feel a little less too tough. We don't talk but share the dark, two souls lit by one small spark. Life's still on, city sleeps, but this heart still runs too deep. We're alone, but not alone. If someone else leaves their light on. If someone else leaves their light on. Feet up high, breeze comes through, tasty cup with something cool. Peach tea melting in my hand, singing lines I don't understand. Doesn't rhyme, and that's okay. Sun just wants to hear me play. Perch key, balcony, no big plans, just sky and me. squeaks, I lean back slow. No one calls, no place to go. I laugh alone, don't need much. This small piece is soft to touch. Singing off key, with no crowd, but I feel free, and I sing loud. Pitch tea and balcony, no big plans, just sky and me. Hair gets messy, voice goes wild, still the moment makes me smile. Ooh. Pitch tea and balcony, forget the world, let it be. I hum a tune no one knows, but somehow the silence flows. Sun on shoulder, breeze just right. Sometimes peace don't need a fight. Pitch tea and balcony, even if I miss a key. Don't need perfect, don't need fame, just this light in my own name. Ooh. Found a box behind my shoes, dust on top but still brand new. Ribbon tied, no inside, never sent though I tried. Picked it up and sent it back. Still can't face what it likes. Still rather gone, gift that waited way too long. You moved on, I stayed still. That small box knows how that feels. Still rather in that place, not quite trash, not on display. It's too late to hand it out. Too early to throw it out. Wrote your name in careful pen, plan to give it way back when, but the moment slipped, I froze. So now it hides where no one goes. Funny how it looks so right. Have everything around feels
화면 앞에 앉아 있지만 생각은 자꾸 너한테 가. 매일 확인도 회의도 이름만 봐도 너를 떠올려. 사람들은 멀티태스크하는 역이라지만 난 딱 하나만 해. 널 생각하는 일. 네 생각이 업무보다 많아. 점심시간에도 상상 중이야. 이건 거의 full-time job. 월급 대신 설레임 받는 직업. 오늘도 또 너로 하루를 다 써버렸어. 외롭게 적힌 단어 중 너랑 관련된 게 있나 보고. 가끔 웃음 터질 뻔했어. 너는 모를 내 바쁜 마음. 시간은 흘러가는데 진짜 나를 쓰게 만드는 건 보고 싶은 마음 한 가지. 네 생각이 업무보다 많아. 점심시간에도 상상 중이야. 이건 거의 full-time job. 월급 대신 설레임 받는 직업. 오늘도 또 너로 하루를 다 써버렸어. 퇴근해도 끝나지 않아. 이 맘은 야근 중이야.
We share the same night sky, different stars in our view. Your shadow almost touches, but it never breaks through. Every glance feels like lightning that fades into. You're my almost love, and I'm yours too. We move in rhythm, steps align, hearts sing but out of time. There's no bridge for us to find, just this endless silence. We're just parallel lines, so close I could trace your outline. Every dream sits on the borderline. We're just parallel lines. Your laugh spills like sunlight, bleeding into my dark. Your words stay in my chest, leave a quiet mark. We burn from a distance, two flames in the dark. Never touching, still tearing me apart. We move in rhythm, steps align, hearts sing but out of time. There's no bridge for us to find, just this endless silence. We're just parallel lines, so close I could trace your outline. Every dream sits on the borderline. We're just parallel lines. Maybe we're a story meant to stay untold, close enough to see but not to hold. but your eyes pull without a sound. Lips don't move, but I still hear something sharp and something near. Every glance a little dare. Ooh, no one sees, but we're both there. Across the room, you touch my skin without a word, without a grin. Crowd's too loud, lights too bright, but all I feel is you tonight. Across the room, you understand. One small look rewrites the line. We don't speak, we don't explain, but your stare runs through my veins. Friend to friend, they joke and pour, but our silence asks for more. You blink once, I take the cue. Suddenly this room is two. Chandelier and glass is clean, but I'm lost in how you think. Across the room, you touch my skin without a word, without a grin. Crowd's too loud, lights too bright, but all I feel is you tonight. Across the room, you unrest time. One small look rewrites the line. We don't speak, we don't explain, but your stare runs through my veins. Some call it eye contact. We both know it's more than that. Some call it eye contact. We both know it's more than that. Across the room, no one knows what your silence fully shows. You never move, but I still swear, like you already pulled me You said hey at 2:04. I replied, then stayed for more. Camera on, but lights were low. Saw your smile through pixel glow. Miles apart, but felt so near. Isn't it strange what we hold dear? Blue light on my face. Your voice filled the space. Never met, but somehow knew more of me than others do. Blue light. told me stories just like that. Labor's right, same old street, window fogged, no one agreed. Sun dips low, orange and gray, but the silence won't drift away. Head's gone blank, heart's not still. That empty seat's a little too real. Empty seat, full heart. One side cold, one falls apart. Questions swirl but none reply. You left me here with all your white. Empty seat, full heart. Guess we both move miles apart. You're not here, but still you stay. In every ride that fades away. Shadows stretch, I shift my gaze. Same old shops, same cafe. Used to talk through stops and turns. Now it's quiet, now it burns. I don't cry, just breathe too slow. Still hear your laugh from weeks ago. Empty seat, full heart. One side cold, one falls apart. Questions swirl but none reply. You left me here with all your white. Empty seat, full heart. Guess we both move miles apart. You're not here, but still you stay. In every ride that fades away. If I could ask just one more time, would you still say we'll be fine? But all I have is moving glass and memories that never pass. Empty seat, full heart. Still saving space you tore apart. No goodbye, just drop your name. And left my stops all feeling strange. Empty seat, full heart. Rolling forward, stuck at start. I ride alone, you're far behind. But in my chest, you're still alive.
Same old alley, cracked old walls. Same slow steps, same morning calls. She's still there with bags of rice, tiny steaming honest price. Didn't talk, just met her eyes, and not at once felt more than high. Same old smile, same old street, warm like slippers on my feet. No long texts, no clever lines, just shared time and little signs. Same old smile, I walk past, but somehow the stillness lasts. Familiar faces, quiet grace, the kind you Since grade school she's waved that way. I grew tall, but she stayed. I've changed phones and cities too, but here, the sky still feels like blue. Never asked, never said, but somehow she's still in my head. Same old smile, same old street, warm like slippers on my feet. No long texts, no clever lines, just shared time and little signs. Same old smile, I walk past, but somehow the stillness lasts. Familiar faces, quiet grace, the kind you only find. Not everybody needs deep talk. Some live in footsteps as you walk. Same old smile, soft and true, more than any type miss you. She says nothing, I say less, but somehow it still feels like yes.
Wine was warm, jokes too flat. His eyes stayed glued to some chat. I checked the time, faked a grin, told myself I'm out, not in. Slipped my coat, he didn't see. I left the room, came back to me. Left without a sound. Midnight lights, no crowd. Air felt cold but clear. At least I could disappear. Walking through this town, free with no one around. Past a bar, heard someone sing. Same old chords, same worn ring. Neon flickers, crosswalk red. Felt more alive than words he said. He asked my name, forgot my face, but empty chairs feel more like gray. Left without a sound. Midnight lights, no crowd. Air felt cold but clear. At least I could disappear. Walking through this town, free with no one around. Some dates feel like dead-end lanes. You smile polite, then dodge the chains. I'd rather walk through night alone and sit beside a heart of stone. Left without a sound. He stayed, I found myself again somehow. Not looking back now. Shoes on concrete ground. Free and lost and found. Mirrors framed in fairy lights. Hairbrush mic rehearsal nights. Spinning moves and slippered feet. Pretending there's a roaring beat. This is my bedroom stage. Curtains drawn but dreams engage. No one sees but I believe I was born for nights like these. Posters are watching, I just glow. Lights off but I still show. Notebook full of scribble lines. Someday they'll all call them mine. For now I dance with echo walls, but every step's a curtain call. This is my bedroom stage. Curtains drawn alone, but dreams engage. No one sees, but I believe I was born for nights like these. Posters watching, I just glow. Lights off, but I still show. Your hoodie's hanging by my bed, like it's keeping every word we said. Sleeves still fall the way you let them be, holding on to the shape of you and me. It's just cotton, but it feels like skin. Every time I let it in, this hoodie's my last piece of you. Every thread still knows what we've been through. When I wear it, it's like you're still near, wrapped in the warmth that you left here. The zipper hums like a quiet song, and I hum along all night long. It's the armor I wear against the cold, and the only truth I still hold. It's just cotton, but it feels like skin. Every time I let it in. Pull the hood up, close my eyes tight. I'm back in your arms on that summer night. Every laugh's stitched into these seams, every kiss woven in my dreams. Now it hangs like a ghost in my room, carrying love and a hint of your perfume. Guess I'll keep it till the fabric fades, 'cause it's the only home your memory made. This hoodie's my last piece of you. Every thread still knows what we've been through. When I wear it, it's like you're still near, wrapped in the warmth that you left here. Maybe one day I'll let it go, but I'm not ready for that cold. 'Cause giving it back would mean I lose the last touch I still choose. This hoodie's my last piece of you. Every thread still knows what we've been through. When I wear it, it's like you're still near, wrapped in the warmth that you left here. Coffee smells, cash machines. I walk slow, they rush by, they all talk, I just sigh. Feet on ground, mind off track, looking out but never back. Proud and high, that's my scene. Lost in noise I've already seen. They cheer, they shout, they hold on tight. I drift alone in plain daylight. Crowd and high, it feels so strange. Every face but none exchange. I'm not sad, but not quite whole. A little ghost in self-control. If someone waved, would I respond? Or fake surprise and just move on? Crowd and hide, hearts don't meet. Even when we share the street, I blend in but fade inside. Among the laughs I cannot ride. Crowd and hide, that's my scene. Lost in noise I've already seen. They cheer, they shout, they share, they shout. Crowd and hide, feels so strange. Every face but none exchange. I'm not sad, but not quite whole. A little ghost in self-control.
I check the dot like it's a game. Same old scroll still feels the same. No new text, no typing line. Still I glance around that time. Not because I hope you will, just a reflex I can't kill. On them but gone, like a ghost I wait upon. Not expecting anything, but I still do the little thing. On them but gone, habits don't just move along. You left but some parts stay. And how I still look your way. Thumb on screen, heart on pause. No good reason, just old cause. Sometimes silence makes a sound in the space where hope once drowned. I don't miss what didn't stay, just the shape it carved each day. Undone but gone, like a ghost I wait upon. Not expecting any pain, but I still do the little thing. Undone but gone, habits don't just move along. You left but some parts stay. And how I still look your way. Not about the words unsaid, just the time that never been. Undone, and that's enough to remind me of old stuff. Not love, not grief, just trace of a rhythm I can't replace. Oh, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. Yeah. Shopping list, we lost it quick. Bought too much and dropped a stick. Carrots roll, onions cry. You said oops and I said nice try. Oil went wild, sauce hit the floor, but we laughed and cooked some more. But happy, that's our dish. Not 5 stars, but still my wish. Smoke alarm didn't start to beat, but your smile's what I'll keep. Burn but happy, that's all I tasted with, but felt alive. Even if the eggs went numb, kitchen chaos, love on low. Guess we're better than we know.